Hi everyone, it's Lee with Gnome Backyard. Hope you all had a great day. Tonight's project, I'm absolutely loving the finished product, but it was a little bit of a bear to get there. But I wanted to show you anyway because maybe you guys would have some better ideas or know of a better or simpler way to finish or to get to the finished product. So what I took was 4 of the wooden love signs from the Dollar Tree. And originally I painted them before I glued them together. And then I had put actually burlap, I had hot glued them onto the burlap and then tried to glue the 4 pieces together to make this cute little vase. It's going to be a vase. But that was a little bit of a struggle because the burlap wasn't in the right places. I wasn't able to get the letters to line up when I was gluing them. So what I would recommend for you guys, if you're able to try this, is to actually hot glue your 4 love signs together first. And yes, I did use hot glue. At first I attempted to use the E6000 and that just didn't work at all. I had clamps, I had everything trying to keep it together and it just didn't work. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna try my hot glue. And I just have the hot glue gun from Hobby Lobby and I use the high heat hot glue and hot glue gun and it's holding. So I was really happy with that. So my suggestion would be before you paint your signs, maybe hot glue the 4 of them together. So just remember, you want all of the L's lining up. You want your word going the same way. So it says love from the bottom up on all 4 sides. Once you have them glued together, then you'll actually be able to see where exactly you need to paint them because you don't have to paint the whole thing. You don't have to get in all the nooks and crannies, but you'll see exactly what's going to show and you'll know exactly where to paint them. So I did use my Waverly plaster chalk paint and did give the front side 2 coats. So the hardest part of this project is probably gluing your 4 signs together. It is a little bit of a challenge in the beginning, but just line them up the best you can. Hold them tight with that hot glue. And like I said, mine is holding up pretty well. And then the longest part of this project is probably the painting of your whatever other wooden words you find. They would be nice for any occasion, and actually you could keep it up all season in your house, all year round. And the flowers that I'm using for this are actually just 2 leftover bunches of roses that I had. But I can actually take those out, change them up to pretty spring flowers, because since we painted this the white plaster color, we can keep this up all year round. Now, what I am doing is I am going to put some styrofoam, just going to set it right in the bottom, because I want my roses to stick up a little bit. And then I'm just going to pop my roses down, give them a little push. See how tall I want them? And there we go. And if you want to add a pretty bow to this, I'm not a good bow maker, I need to learn. But if you want to add a pretty bow to it, a really nice burlap bow would look pretty on this. But I think this is looking really pretty and elegant all on its own. We can add more ribbon if we want to fluff it up a little bit, but I'm loving this. I think this is really cute. And again, really easy to work with and change over because there was no bottom to it. So, well, hope you're loving it. I am. Thank you for watching the video this evening, and thank you for continuing to sprinkle Gnome and Backyard.